poetry and comedy and outrageous commentaries on life, the universe, and everything, from the price of butter to the meaning of life. And they have a book at the back, which you can check out later as well. So please be welcome to this stage.
So, I feel I ought to recognise World AIDS Day, but I haven't come up with a sentence because, like, Happy World AIDS Day is not what you say. So I still, if anyone can better that, I'll leave it up to you. But let's just recognise World AIDS Day, and it inspires in me. I have to confess, and let me prefix what I'm going to say is that nothing I say here constitutes advice, recommendations, or behaviour that should be acted upon. So back to World AIDS Day. All I experienced is a sense of profound shame and guilt, because I came to sexual adulthood in the 80s, and it was like Fuckfest 87. You just fucked whoever you like. You used to bump into your mates at the clap clinic. It was just not a problem. Everything could be cured by penicillin. And I'm not joking. Can you imagine that? And you're 18. And then it all changed overnight. And being 18, I went, fuck that, I'd rather die. So I refused to use condoms, and I only had sex with bisexual drug users. So the fact that I'm standing here at all is a testament to something. In no way is that a recommendation. And so it's really great to be at Queer the Mic. And I'm thrilled, but I feel slightly disingenuous because I don't identify as queer. I don't identify at all. And I find it slightly offensive that my sexual preferences are referred to in my identity, or my race, or my sex, or my gender, and I just think that's nothing to do with my fucking identity. Fuck off. My name is Nonika. That will do. If you need to know anything else, I'll let you know. Polyamorous sexual dissident, I'm usually inappropriate in some way. And when it comes to preference, the truth is, if I'm honest, I like gay men and straight women. And I know I'm not alone in that. And now that would mean I should have had no sex at all. But that's so not true. And basically, what I've identified is that people are really full of shit. And to be honest, I've never been able to pre-identify in advance about what I'm going to like tomorrow. Because I could change my mind at any given moment, and have halfway through. And so, you know, the only standard I've gone by is, I'll try anything once, and if I don't like it, I won't do it again. It holds true for everything, all circumstances, except chemsex. Because chemsex, the problem isn't that you don't like it. The problem is that you do like it, and there's video. Now this is a poem called Blinding, and as everybody knows, wanking makes you blind. You can't show me a magazine that recreates the things I see, the stories that I take to bed, the filth I carry in my head. There is no possibility, no words, no visibility can approach the dreams that wander through my mind and into yonder fantasy, a place where there is no disease, no consent, no limitations, no uneasy situations, no uncertainties, no costs, no hurts, no one to judge me as perverse. Somewhere at the heart of me lies things that no one ever sees. Things that I would never share. I wish best that I should leave them there in the safe space of my mind where boundaries need not be defined. In my wild imaginings, I can shapeshift, I grow wings, engage with woman, man, and beast alike, toy with human sacrifice. I may strut or I may cower, rubber, leather, satin, flowers, mouths and cocks and cunts and feet, tits and arseholes, hands and teeth, debaucheries I dare to think, depraved and wanton, how I sink into base revelry, partake of all that pleases me, and no, I will not analyse the origins of my desires. I care not to read between the lines, nor question if these whims are mine, for all that lives inside my thoughts is lifted, borrowed, copied, taught to me at my mother's breast. I drank it in with all the rest. I learned my lessons oh so well, what I should and should not tell. Sick pictures seeded in my dreams, the adverts, all the movie queens, the TV and the internet bombarding me with well-worn text, with dysmorphic permutations, unsavoury ejaculations, pepper the fabric of my sex, bombarding me with sex and death. Bedevilled by such majory, however could my mind be free? Intoxicated with lust lies, how could my honour not decline? The lowest, commonest denominations, the damnedest, twisted permutations, all of which occur to me, precipitate my beauty sleep with grunts and cries for lullabies, tingling flesh and trembling thighs, kisses, rope burns, stockings, blisters. Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Thank you. My book is for sale at the back. When I do gigs, I do a pay-as-you-feel thing. It's a tenner on Amazon, but it's a pay-as-you-feel thing tonight. And you can find me on Linktree. You'll get all my socials. Lano Nika, capital L, capital N. Thank you.